Now, I'm wondering how many of you use Outlook's conversation view. So if you go to your View tab and tick the option here, Show as Conversations, what it will do, it'll actually group together all of your emails by conversation. So it doesn't reduce the number of items in your inbox. So you can see at the bottom left-hand corner, I've got 40 items in my inbox. If I Show as Conversations and choose, yep, this whole folder, please, it has grouped everything by conversation. I've still got 40 items, but you'll see these little triangles have appeared, which means I can expand and collapse different conversation threads, keeping all of those emails together in their conversation. Now, for those of you born and bred in the UK, you will know what Marmite is, and this Show as Conversations option is a bit of a Marmite thing. You either love it or you hate it, and it really can divide a room, I have to say. So what I would suggest, if you've not used it before, try it for a day, and by the end of the day you will know whether you love it or whether you hate it. Now, I personally don't use Show as Conversations. Occasionally I might turn it on if there's a particular conversation I want to look at or group together, but generally I don't use it. But what I do use is this option here called Cleanup, and this is particularly useful if you don't use the conversation view. And what this will do, it'll remove all of the redundant emails in your inbox, particularly useful if you haven't got them grouped by conversations, as I've said. So if you imagine that perhaps you sent an email to 10 people, and 5 of those people did a reply all, 3 of those people did a reply all but included 2 extra people, 1 person just replied to you with an attachment, it would be quite difficult to work out which of those emails you need to keep in order to retain all of the unique and essential bits of the conversation. So the cleanup will do that for you. So if I choose Cleanup and choose the option to clean up the whole folder, and it's just warning me here that all redundant messages will go into the deleted items folder, but I can choose the settings here to control where those cleaned up messages actually go. But I'm going to let it do its stuff, clean up folder. And what you'll see, I don't know if you noticed a couple of things flickering on the screen, but at the bottom left hand corner, my items in my inbox has now gone down to 33, and in my deleted items I've now got 7 emails in there that Outlook said were redundant, they weren't needed. So I've been able to clean out all of those redundant emails, which actually is the perfect thing to do when you get back from holiday, when there have been lots of conversations going on without you while you've been away. Have a bit of a spring clean and make sure you've only got the unique messages to deal with when you get back.